everybody, welcome back to another episode of Life is Duff with me, your star and co-host Eric. Today, we've got some sourdough. Today, we've got some beer. Today, we're going to be making a Valknut. Now, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but gosh dang it, I hope so. Valknut is a symbol composed of three triangles put together so they kind of intersect. Pagans and Vikings used it to put it on their shields as a symbol of protection. Sometimes it was helped to protect them in combat, sometimes people just put them up to protect themselves from trolls and evil spirits, I suppose. I don't know, this is like, you know, a 2,500-year-old symbol. The fuck if I know? I wasn't alive then. Were you? If you were, hit me up. I want to hear about that. In this episode, we'll be doing the exact same things we did in the last episode. Shit. We don't have our smaller knife. It's dirty. Hold on. Today, we're going to be spinning mortals. They are a black metal, sludge metal, mostly sludge metal band from out of Brooklyn, I want to say. They're composed of three chicks. They kick so much fucking ass. Seriously, go check them out. It's a white vinyl too. Good Lord. Help me. Oh my God. Clearly this is enough sourdough to just fill an entire human head. We don't need this much. Use maybe half this amount. Flatten out the dough. So like I was talking about before, a Valknut is going to be made up of three different triangles. We're going to cut those out right now and try to intertwine them. We'll see. Do you ever just run scenarios through your head with like imaginary arguments? Like, yeah, if this person ever says something like that to me, I'd come up with this response. Yeah, you know? I feel like it's a common human thing to do. You know, being a human. Yeah, human. One of those things, like, for me has always been, like, you know, I would explain metal to a person, and then they'd be like, why do you listen to metal? Doesn't it make you, like, sad or angry or violent, shit like that? It's like, well, I mean, like, you go back to, like, sophisticated opera, theater, shit like that. People split theater into comedy and tragedy. You know, comedy isn't obvious why people want to go see it, because people want to laugh, but why would people want to go see a tragedy? Well, people like to go to horror movies and get scared. People like to watch sad movies and get sad. People like to read and watch and experience all these other different formats. And they're all totally socially acceptable. There's no reason that metal can't be the format to enjoy those emotions through. So we have our three triangles. Not at all like the three seashells. This is not a... What the fuck is the name of the movie? You'll notice I cut them into three different corners for each of them. That's how we're going to interlock them all together to make our Valknut in the final end. I totally forgot to heat up the oven first. Do that! While we're waiting for our oven to heat up, let's put the triangles in the pan. So it kind of worked. Viking ancestors, are you proud of me? Do I get to go to Valhalla for this? If this doesn't really pan out, because it's in a pan. To what a Valknut is really supposed to look like, I'll just throw a link down in the description below to actually you know, show you an image of what a real Valknut is supposed to look like compared to my bread knocked. Do you think there's a pun between bullet bourbon and taking a shot that I've just never really put together? So, stick your bread in the oven for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then after that we'll pull it out, cut it, shape it, make all those lines, and they were just, you know, that. Make sure you switch your record over to side B. Get a snack. Alright, so it's terrible. Well, maybe not. Well, you wouldn't know what it was if I didn't, you know, tell you what it was. Which is maybe literally the definition of terrible, but, well, yeah, you know. Cut your redistinctive lines in it. So, I'm both Norwegian and Hungarian, so I'm going to take my Scandinavian Norwegian symbol and I'm going to coat it in paprika. Wait another 5 to 6 minutes. How about some comic books today? Second timer just went off. Pull your bread out of the fucking oven. It smells a lot like paprika. Is it done? Test with your small knife. Nah, I'd give it like another 5 minutes, I guess. Which is the same thing I said in the second episode, so you think I'd learn that by now, but... Third timer's done. Pull it out. That's definitely done. Alright, wait for it to cool down, because you don't want to burn your tongue. Oh, I mean, frankly, you just don't really want to burn any part of yourself. Okay, let's do this. It's a little hot. But fuck it, you know. Alright, so it's supposed to be 3 interlocking triangles. You got this triangle here, you got this triangle here, and this triangle here. It's... boy howdy, it's something alright. Alright, let's grab a triangle and figure out how it tastes. Yeah. It's okay. Sourdough paprika is not really a flavor you would expect to ever live in your life, but... you know what? I could really like him. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Evening? See you all next week. Remember to recycle. It's important.